The Texas and Florida dream is officially getting too expensive. For years, these were the ultimate escape for lower taxes and better jobs. But the secret is out, home prices have exploded, and the bargain is gone. If you feel like you missed the boat, you haven't. Smart movers are already shifting to 5 hidden states that offer the same perks Texas and Florida once did. Before the crowds arrive, I'm counting down the next 5 migration hotspots, including a state at number 1 that is currently seeing a massive tech boom nobody is talking about. Number 5, Missouri. Missouri has no white sand beaches and no giant Texas belt buckles, and that's precisely why it's a financial cheat code. While the coast is drowning in debt, Missouri is the emergency brake on inflation. The strategy: think of Missouri as a permanent 20% off coupon on life. The cost of living is 12% below the national average, but it's the housing that made me check my math 3 times. It is 27% cheaper than the US average. Kansas City. It's not just barbecue. It's becoming a Silicon Prairie hub. Companies like Cerner and H&R Block provide a stable corporate base, but the startup scene in the Crossroads district is where the real growth is. Joplin. If you want easy mode, Joplin's cost of living is 17% below the national average. You can still find beautiful historic homes here for the price of a parking spot in San Francisco. The catch: you have to deal with the weather. You get 4 real seasons, including humid summers and icy winters. But for a 27% discount on your mortgage, most people are starting to realize that's a fair trade. Missouri isn't flashy, but it's the smartest defensive move you can make for your bank account right now. Number 4 is a state that people think is all football and humidity. But while everyone was watching the game, something insane happened in northern Alabama. It's like they hit a rocket engine in an old car. The secret: Alabama has a combination that should be impossible. The cheapest housing in the country paired with a flood of high-paying tech jobs. Property taxes here are the second lowest in the nation. This isn't just a sale. It's like they priced the entire state wrong and didn't tell anyone. The powerhouse, Huntsville. They call it Rocket City. It's home to NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center and the second largest research park in the US. We're talking about the highest concentration of engineers in the country. Jeff Bezos's Blue Origin is there, the FBI is building a massive campus, and Mazda Toyota just dropped a giant factory. The catch: outside of Huntsville and Birmingham, the economic growth is slower. You have to be specific about where you buy. But if you land in the Rocket City orbit, you're getting a space agency salary with a small-town mortgage. It's a James Bond lifestyle on a librarian's budget. This next state takes cheap and makes it even cheaper. At number 3, Oklahoma, the financial power-up. Other states give you a discount. Oklahoma feels like a total reset. When inflation is destroying everyone's budget, Oklahoma gives you financial security that feels like a superpower. The median home price in Oklahoma City recently sat around $276,000. The hidden angle: Oklahoma is the ultimate remote work destination. Programs like Tulsa Remote actually offered people $10,000 just to move there. Why? Because they know if you bring a coastal salary to Oklahoma, you live like a king. The lifestyle: it's not just flat plains. The Bricktown district in OKC is a thriving entertainment hub, and the rolling Ozark Hills in the east offer incredible nature. The catch: Tornado Alley is real. You'll need a storm cellar and good insurance. But in exchange, you get a life where your mortgage doesn't eat 50% of your paycheck. It's the ultimate way to buy back your time. Coming in at number 2 is a state that isn't just growing, it's exploding. You want Florida's beaches, but cheaper and with less chaos? Welcome to South Carolina. The momentum. Think of South Carolina as Florida's younger, cooler brother who hasn't ruined his credit score yet. It is currently the fastest growing state in the US. The population grew 1.7% in a single year, nearly all of it from Florida refugees who realized they could get the same sun for 30% less money. Charleston, world-class food and historic charm, but prices are rising fast. Greenville, the upstate. This is the real secret. It's a manufacturing powerhouse. BMW's largest factory in the world is here. Michelin is here. They are making everything except excuses. The catch: the infrastructure is struggling to keep up with the growth. Traffic in places like Charleston is becoming a real issue. But the window to get in at a deal price is still open for maybe another 24 months. Number 1. Tennessee, the new champion. And finally, the state that is quietly becoming the new king. If I hired a team of scientists to build the perfect state to copy the success of Texas and Florida, they would just give me Tennessee. The master plan. Tennessee is the new champion because it took the secret formula, zero state income tax, and added a massive cultural upgrade. Moving here is an instant 10% raise. It has the economic power of Texas, but instead of flat plains and 110-degree heat, you get the Great Smoky Mountains and 4 distinct seasons. Nashville. It's not just Music City, it's the healthcare capital of the US and a massive tech hub. It's where Austin was 10 years ago. Knoxville and Chattanooga. These are the outdoorsy alternatives. Chattanooga has some of the fastest internet in the world, gig city, and a booming startup scene. The catch. Everyone knows Nashville is cool, so prices there are high. To find the state's secret value, you have to look at the suburbs like Murfreesboro or the surrounding counties. Tennessee is running the exact same playbook that made Texas and Florida giants, but you're getting in while it's still affordable. The secret is out on these 5, and the investors are already circling. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 is the winner, or did I totally miss a secret state that's even better? Let me know in the comments. I'm looking for my next video idea in your replies.